music for a child's heart, body, and mind.
Hi great ones, I hope you are having a wonderful time. Welcome to class. Today we'll be looking at numeracy and our topic is subtraction of numbers horizontally and vertically. I said our subject is numeracy and our topic is subtraction of numbers horizontally and vertically. Okay, on the board, I have two signs on the board. This one is addition sign and this is subtraction sign. Last time we talked about addition and we added our numbers together and some objects together. We said addition means to add numbers together or objects together to be what? To make it what? Big. Adding two numbers together or two objects together to make the objects or numbers what? Big. But we're not going to do what? Treat addition. Today we have subtraction and this is subtraction sign on the board. Now we're going to do what? Subtract our numbers horizontally. Example 1. Now what is subtraction? Subtraction means taking away number or taking away what? Object. Taking away a small number from a big object to make that big object to be what? Small. Or taking away small number from a big number to make that number what? Small. Alright, let's look at example 1. Example 1. I write my number 2. What will I do? I'll pick my subtraction sign and put it in the middle. Remember, we are doing what? We are subtracting our numbers horizontally. So my sign of subtraction will be in the middle. I'll write a small number here, which is number 1, and I'll put my box. Remember, you always put your answer in the box. So I'm going to take away this number 1 from number 2. Why? Number 2 is bigger than number 1. So what do I do first? I will make my counter to show workings. Now let's go. I put my two counters 1 and 2. I'm not going to make my counter in number 1 because I am not adding my odd numbers together. So I'm putting my counter in only number 2. So I'm going to take away this number 1 from number 2. So what do? I cancel one object. Now if you look at it, you will find out that one object is not cancelled. So what will I do? I will count it 1. So 1 is remaining. I put it in the box. Example 2. We are still taking our numbers out horizontally. We are still taking our numbers away horizontally. Number 2. Example 2. I go 3. Take away 2. Alright, as I said before, that we always take away what? Small number from a big number. Number 3 is bigger than number 2. So I'll make my counter in only number 3. 1, 2, 3. I won't make in number 2. I won't put 2 counter because what? I am not adding together. I am subtracting. I am taking away. I am removing. So what do? I put my box because I am going to put my answer in the box. So what do now? I'm going to cancel my number 2 from number 3. So I go 1, 2. When you get to 2, you stop. So I stop at what? 2 because I'm taking away 2. So let's look at the remaining counter that is not cancelled. 1. So how many is remaining? 1 is remaining. I put my number 1 in the box. That is for horizontally. Now we're going to subtract our numbers vertically. Example 3. Subtraction of numbers vertically. Okay, I have number 4 on the board. Now I am not going to put my take away sign of subtraction here. So I will put my sign of subtraction by the side behind the number that will take away. So I'm going to take away number 2 from number 4 because Number 4 is bigger than number 2. So what will I do? I will do what? I will make my 4 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we are not making any counter here because we are doing what? We are subtracting. We are doing subtraction. So what do? I'm going to cancel number 2. Let's go. 1, 2. Now we'll count the remaining objects. As you can see that the remaining objects, I didn't cancel the remaining objects. So I count it 1, 2. So where do I put it? I put it under these numbers so that it will be on a single file. Beautiful. Now let's go to example 4. Example 4. Remember, we are subtracting vertically. So I'm going to use a bigger number this time. My bigger number is number 8. Remember, the subtraction sign will still be by the side. It's not going to be here. No. So I put it by the side. What am I taking away? I'm taking away smaller number for the bigger number. The small number is number 4 and the bigger number is number 8. So what do? I'm going to make my 8 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what do? I am going to cancel this number 4. I'm going to take it away from number 8. So I'm going to cancel the objects. How many objects will I cancel? I'm going to cancel 4 objects. Now let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. We are going to count the remaining objects. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4. Beautiful. You can see it. This one is subtracted horizontally. You can see number 1 is horizontally. Number 2 is horizontally. Number 3 is in vertically. Number 4 is vertically. Beautiful. We have come to the end of the class. I hope you enjoyed the class. See you next time. Bye.